Hey everybody, it's me! Yeah! Oh man. Hey everybody, hey Gray Sonic and Pikatrap and Hello the Crystal and Andrew and Dark Spyro. Okay, so, big news! Oh wait, actually, somebody donated before the stream started. Thank you. Listen guys, I've got great news! I'm getting out of the hospital later today! This is my last day here. Hey, Digital Viper and Star Sims Universe and Tangle and Pikatrap and everybody. Honestly, that's basically it. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm getting out of the hospital today. It's all going really well. Sonic, how can you afford the healthcare? Listen, I'm not gonna get into the complicated. It's a long story. You recovered quickly, don't you? Actually, not really. I've been here for like a really long time. I'm still getting like weird, like hot burps and stuff. Like kind of like, ugh, like kind of like fiery feeling in my throat and stuff. But honestly, they say that they can't see anything, so I'm just gonna take their word for it and, like, get out of here. Thanks, Ryax. Sonic, have you sent a text or call to Amy? Well, no, because I'm gonna just, like, get out of here later, and then, you know, like, go see her and stuff. Has anyone seen Rusty Rose? Thanks, Metal Sonic. I don't know. Like, somewhere. Buy her roses when you get there. I don't know. It's kind of like sappy stuff. That's not really, like, you know, our vibe. Our vibe is like playing video games together and stuff. Annalise? I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that. Sonic, did you hear that Shadow beat up Jet on Tails Tuesday? Yeah, okay, that sounds like something that would happen. Whoa, thank you, Sherry. Talbert. Okay, so I was thinking, Sonia said she was 18, and since you two are twins, that makes you 18 too, right? But you're dating Amy, who's only 16. Yeah? And? Sonic, what's 6 plus 6? Oh, well, that's 25, obviously. I know what 6 plus 6 is. Sonic, would you stop asking questions about Elise? That's a big no now. 0 questions about Elise. Guys, I know that 12 is the answer to the question. I was making fun of the question being stupid when I said 6 plus 6 is 25. I don't actually think that. Sonic, you need to get in contact with Amy and explain the whole Elise debacle before that misinforms her on the situation. Chat misinforms her. Rebel Lion Leo, I'm not gonna talk about Elise, like, ever again, honestly. Sonic, did you know Silver is gonna fake his death? I guess that's, like, in Silver's wheelhouse these days, right? Sonic, has anyone from your family visited you? No, thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. CC Turles, thanks. I'm telling Amy what you did to my Elise. CC Turles, what are you talking about? CC Turles, what do you mean? CC Turles, what do you mean? What even is that? What the hell is even that? He was going to say women, Sonic? Well, he probably wasn't going to say women, like, several of them. He was probably going to say woman, like, one of them, but... You know what? He can, like, think whatever he wants to think about that. Thanks, Eric Wizard. Sonic, the friend I never had. I love you more than I love my own grandpa. Eric Wizard, that's, like, a weird comparison. Like... I don't think that me and your grandpa need to be, like, put against each other like that. That's like a... Maybe tell your grandpa you love him or something, because... Chat, does anyone else here compare me to their grandpas? Thanks, Metal Sonic. Designation... Scrowgy got beat up, defending his partner's honor, respect. Okay, I don't think that Scrowgy guy has a partner. Maybe a partner in harassing people or something, I don't know. He's not? Digital Viper, are you like being harassed? Chat, is that Scrowgy guy, like, harassing Digital Viper? Yes, Digital Viper, you gotta, like, get a handle on that or something. Thank you, Dark Spyro. Sonic, Tails wanted to visit you, but Amy didn't allow him to visit. Okay, yeah, that sounds like something that would happen. Yeah, I'll talk to her, or talk to Tails, or something. I don't really know what to do about that. I might just, like, avoid it. How are you doing now? A lot better. That's why I'm getting out of the hospital today. Metal Sonic can go to the scrapyard for all I care. Oh, whoa. Sorry, Metal. It looks like you're kind of out of luck with the... Rusty Rose in the chat there. Sonic, please encourage Miles when you could to feed CMK with the blood of Jet Shadow beat out of him and the remains of the green hedgehog so the plant can grow big and strong. Mammoth, I don't think that a little plant with, like, just a couple of leaves on it can, like, eat stuff. Because you, like, water the plant, and then, like, the part of the plant that's underneath the dirt, like, soaks up the water, and that's how they get bigger. He fought for Viper's honor. Thanks, Metal Sonic, but I don't really know if you know anything about honor, to be honest, because, like, you're a robot, and you fight really dirty, so... We will figure out a solution. A solution to what? It's a plant. You put water on it, and it gets bigger. He's comparing Cosmo, Mario, Kilimanjaro to Little Shop of Horrors. I don't really know what that is. I think I've heard of it. Maybe I've watched, like, parts of it on TikTok. I probably did, but I don't really watch movies or shows or read stuff, so I don't really know that thing at all. Shadow move out and moving in with Sonia? I know he's not, Tom, but thanks. Hi?
Sonic, darling, I finally found you.
Wow,
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Breezy Hedgehog.
that's what a coincidence. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's almost like it was fate.
I
understand you're leaving this establishment sometime today.
Yeah, later today I'm getting out of hospital.
Well, first of all, allow me to give you my most heartfelt congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, I had eggpox and like a bunch of complications because of inhaling green paint, so it was like a...
But of course, you're absolutely fine. Tip-top shape.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all better now. That's why I'm out of this joint.
Gorgeous, darling. Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow, well, thanks. I mean...
Now you may be wondering, Breezy, why are you here? Visiting me at the hospital.
I mean, kinda, yeah, but I just... Thanks, Tom. Shadow, want to become a strong man... Shadow want to become a man and Sonia helping him? Tom, I don't really believe that that's, like, something that's happening. I don't think that...
Fascinating, darling. Absolutely fascinating. Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah. I gotta, like, read out donations, but I've got a second.
Good to know. Now, how do you feel about your current employment?
Like, doing live streams?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've not, like, done a lot of it while I've been in hospital and dying of eggpox, but I'm gonna, like, do more.
Have they offered any kind of support during this time?
No, they wanted me to, like, do a live stream, and
While you've been dying, sick in the hospital. And they didn't care at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly...
Do they give you insurance?
No.
Have they paid for anything? Did they send flowers?
No.
Did they send a card?
No, but I think that maybe, like, you know, like, Christmas cards, like, they cut a lot of trees for it, apparently, which is pretty bad, so...
Did they so much as send a text?
Yeah, like, about work stuff and
Not
streams.
one mention of a get well soon. Nothing at all.
Not really, but that's just...
Well, I must say, working in this industry, I'm not surprised.
In this industry?
I'm a TV producer.
Cool, that's like a pretty cool job.
Been in the business 20 years.
Cool, thanks, Ryax. Hold on here, tell us who you are first, Breezy. Many of us here in the chat don't trust you. I mean, she's literally just on that.
I'm getting there, darling, I'm getting there. I'm a TV producer, darling, and I've come here to make you an offer. An offer you can't refuse.
Okay, I mean, thanks, Godzilla boy. Amy has been worried about you, she was in tears.
Well, no wonder. He has no insurance.
I mean, I don't have, like, a job, because I mean, the streaming thing isn't, like, a job, specifically. That's not, like, the way they, like, worded it.
Would you care for an official contract to be the star of your own TV show? That is what I have come here to offer.
Well, that's, like... I don't know if I have time for... I'm not an actor, so...
No worries at all. Are you familiar with keeping up with the Kardashians?
I have seen, like, little parts of that on TikTok.
So you are familiar with the format.
I know what it is. They, like, film stuff.
How would you feel about keeping up with Sonic?
Wow, I mean, that's a really good...
Your very own TV show.
That's a really good name, I mean...
We are simply dying to have you on the show.
Right, because it's...
All we would do is film you in your day-to-day life.
Wow, I mean, that's...
And unlike in these live streams, we would edit out anything unflattering.
I mean, I'm not really, like, the...
Any embarrassing moments would be gone.
I'm not the most, like, sensitive about, you know, like, slipping over something or whatever.
I have a contract right here if you care to sign it.
I've got to... I don't know if I can really explain this easily, but I've got to do a bunch of stuff that's already been, like, paid for by Eggman and stuff because I gotta go and do stuff because Eggman... thank you, Andrew Gonzalez. Hello, woman. Mean Breezy. How's yous doing today? You look pretty nice today. Put any perfume on you today. Movie maker. I'm a fan of that job. Making 2. Does animation count as movie making?
You missed it, darling.
Yeah, I mean, it like, disappeared.
Yes, if you must know, I did put perfume on today. Chanel number 5.
But anyways, I want you to meet my best friend Needle Mouse, but her real name is Sarah.
Well, hello there, Sarah.
Yes.
I hope you're doing well today.
He only has embarrassing moments. Ha ha, thank you, CC Turles. I mean, maybe that's true recently,
And here is the real kicker. No live chat. All edited after.
I guess that's just like a guy with a camera following me around.
Exactly. Low effort.
So I just, like, do stuff and live my life.
Precisely.
And it gets filmed.
And edited down to only have the best bits.
Cool.
What do you think? Do you have any questions?
I've got commitments. Like,
explain. If I may, I would like to know.
I've got commitments to do with Eggman taking over this channel earlier.
And you respect the wishes of Dr. Eggman now?
No, it's because, like, all the people in the chat, like, pay for it. I got, like, this Badger contract, so they're gonna make me.
Darling, contracts were made to be broken.
That's really not their
Allow me to
position on it.
explain. Allow me to explain.
Okay.
They cannot force you to work.
It says so in the contract. They say
legally
can.
cannot force you to work.
Thanks, Tom. Breezy, can you slap Sonic for not believing Sonya X Shadow is a thing now? Maybe the slap might bring him back to reality? Okay, hold on. Shadow's not going out with my sister. That is super ridiculous.
Well, let's see if a slap works. You seeing sense now?
Chat's still lying about things!
Alright, but I think it's fair to say that didn't work. As I was saying, they can't force you to work.
They say they can, so, like...
Legally, they can't.
Oh. So they're, like, illegally doing that.
Precisely.
Oh.
My company is willing to put forward all the legal fees. Should you need to sue them, or should they want to sue you, we will cover every part.
Okay, so you would, like, pay for
We're
the
offering
law stuff.
to cover all legal fees, not only relating to this company, but all companies who come to you.
Cool, that's a pretty nice offer, I guess.
It's a wonderful offer. Would you like to to hear about how much the company would like to offer for this show.
Is that like something that I should just like see on a piece of paper, like instead of like
$1 million
announcing it?
per annum.
You're gonna give me $1 million to follow me with a camera?
They want this show, darling. They want you. You're a star.
Wow, that's. I mean, thanks. I don't really think of myself like.
You're
like a big
hero.
shot.
You're gorgeous.
Wow,
They want you.
I mean, thanks. I don't really know what to say. That's like.
Say yes, I'll do it, Breezy. In a heartbeat.
I mean, I haven't even like seen the piece of paper, and normally I have my little buddy Tails look at contracts and stuff.
Not a problem. We've waited this long. We can wait another day.
Or like 2. I mean, maybe I could like get back to you on Monday or something. And like I could think about this over the weekend. Like, this is a lot, actually.
Well, you certainly can, although I think you're best getting out of this situation now. If you want some professional advice, this place isn't professional.
The hospital, or?
These mysterious badges.
Yeah, no, I guess they're not, like, super professional. They're kind of, like, really unprofessional. Sonic, you're acting like Cockles the Twonkles? Andrew,
This is what I mean.
Andrew, Oh, Knuckles.
Once you move over to television, you won't have to deal with the hecklers.
I'm gonna be honest, Andrew. I mean, Andrew, it took me like a second to even know you were talking about Knuckles anymore. Like, chat, you have like evolved his name to a really long way. Like, it doesn't make sense anymore.
You can't get rid of us? I think I can. You're gonna be following Keeping Up with Sonic.
I mean, it's a really good name. I mean, whose idea was that?
Mine, darling.
It's a really good idea.
Ain't it so?
Sonic, are we hecklers? I don't really know what that word means, so.
The answer's yes.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
Right now, how many viewers do you have?
Over 100?
How would you feel about 2 zeros being added? Easy.
Wow, that's... Thanks, Marley. Think this through, Sonic. There could be consequences. Like, what would you need to do exactly? Walk around and...
Live your best life.
I mean, it's not like an awful, idea. Sonic, don't do this without think about Amy. Thanks, Eclipse. I mean, this is kind of just to do with me. Sonic, you do know if you make too much money, you will have to pay taxes.
So what? How much are these badges paying you right now? It's not $1 million.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
But I have to tell you, this is an exclusive deal. No other networks. No other contracts.
So I can't do any other stuff.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. The network wants an exclusive deal on Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic editing is hard. Think of how long these videos would take to make.
And that's the thing, darling. You wouldn't have to lift a finger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna, let the TV people make the TV show.
Precisely. What do you have to lose, Sonic?
I guess...
Full comprehensive insurance. Full legal cover. $1 million per annum.
Wow.
Thousands of new fans.
This would be like a huge thing, like not being able to like do the live streams and stuff, because I really like these, you know. I've got like all these cool people I like hang out with, you know.
So what? We can get them over to my side. You'll be able to convince them. Let's take these badges out.
I would never even see Chad again.
They're hecklers.
Thank you, Metal Sonic. Kiss donos might convince the fake Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't think that's like something we're doing.
What did I tell you? Hecklers.
Yeah, I think I understand what that word means. I'm starting to like get the idea.
Nothing to lose.
Do
you know what you have to lose staying with these crooked badges? Your
my
dignity, Sonic.
Yeah.
Your dignity.
That was my first guess, actually.
All of it. You're being heckled. You're being forced to do things you don't want to do.
I guess. Yeah, it's like. Thank you, Andrew Gonzalez. Sonic, Sarah said don't sign the contract. Well, I'm not yet.
Is Sarah an expert? Does she know what's best for Sonic?
I guess she could be like a law expert or something.
Probably not. Not like I am Sonic.
Thanks, Roly Poly. What about Amy? She'll be completely heartbroken. Well, yeah, I'm gonna like...
She will not. She'll be on the show.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You'll convince her easy. Easy,
thanks,
Sonic.
James D. Morris. Better get a lawyer. You may need one. I don't really need, like, a guy in a suit. I just gotta, like, read the pieces of paper.
With how much the badges don't pay you, you have no money for a lawyer.
I mean, yeah. Thanks, CC Turles. He never had any Breezy.
Any what?
Probably talking about dignity.
That seems harsh. That seems
yeah,
harsh.
Look,
this
that's
is the hero.
Listen,
of all of Earth.
CC Turles is just like, he's like that.
The hero of all of Earth you're talking to. You think he has no dignity? He has no dignity thanks to people like you. I am seeking to remove you hecklers from his life.
What the heck? I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Sonic, remember Egg Week? Yeah, I guess I've got, like, to do some Egg Week stuff still.
Sonic, name one thing you have to lose. One thing.
Shoot. Okay, I just got a text from the Badgers. Apparently I've got to, like, sing Eggman's theme song. It's just gonna take a couple minutes.
Surely you're seeing my point now, darling.
Yeah,
surely.
I just gotta, like, get this over with. Is it cool with you if I just, like, get this, like, obviously, because I just gotta do this, like, real quick?
No, I'll accept, but not cool.
Alright. Oh my gosh. The story begins with who's gonna win, knowing the danger lies within. Aboard the Ark, a genius at heart, and wanting to unlock the mysteries of life, I am the Eggman. That's what I am the Eggman. I got the master plan, I am the Eggman. That's what I am the Eggman. With the master plan. I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go.
This is just
They're perfect in every way. I'd love to destroy the blue one, you know. He's an obstacle that always gets in my way.
Lyrical genius.
I must play this game by my rules. I will conquer the world with my tools. All my machines are made for destruction. I will build my empire. Thank you, Sulk Up Man. Sonic, don't sign that dotted line. I'm a lawyer and one of the best lawyers around. Give me that contract, and I make sure everyone gets the best deal for all parties. Thank you, Saul Goodman. I don't know where I am anymore. Guitar solo. Thanks, Eggman. Oh ho ho ho. Excellent, Sonic.
Are you saying what a fool you look right now, Sonic?
I am the enemy. I will succeed. My mission, yeah, I must complete. My name is Eggman. Don't forget my name. If you ask me again, I'll show you the same. I am the Eggman.
This is pathetic.
That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. All right, I'm never doing that again.
Does that feel good, Sonic?
No, I don't.
Being pushed around by an egg man. Do you feel proud of yourself?
Hey, no, I don't.
Would you show that to your mother?
I really, I'm not having a good time, like, with you bringing up my mom there.
You wouldn't show it to your mother. It's an embarrassment, Sonic.
I don't even like talking to my mom.
It's an embarrassment, Sonic. You wouldn't show that to anyone. You better hope no one was watching. You've got to see this from my point of view, Sonic.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm kind of
Look at the hecklers, cringe lords, Sonic. Sonic has mommy issues.
I don't have mommy issues. My issue is that I have to go home.
Uber cringy.
Look, Eggman made me do it, okay?
Truly disgraceful. You could do so much better on my network.
Listen, Chad, it's Eggman's fault, okay? Eggman did it. It's him.
Then break free, Sonic. Break free from the binds. Leave these crooked badges behind, and all the eggs with them.
I mean, yeah, that is starting to sound pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, chat has been, like, really bad to me, like, for a really long time. They pay for me to get beaten up, and they, like, paid Eggman to make me suffer, and...
What are you waiting for, darling? You could be a star. Not just a punching bag.
I really am kind of a punching bag here. It's... yeah, I mean...
Don't you think a young man like you, a young stud, could do so much better?
I wouldn't call myself
a stallion like you.
I mean, stallion and stud are, like, not my go-tos.
They're not your go-tos, but they would be your new fans' go-tos, Sonic.
Because you've been bad to Amy. Thanks, CC Turles. I haven't been that awful.
Forget about it, Sonic. You can have all the girls you ever wanted.
I mean, that's like, not really, like, that's not me, you know?
Is it not you? Or could it be you?
I mean, I guess people could, like, be lots of different things.
Look at you, darling. Don't you think the ladies love you?
I don't really think about that a lot, honestly.
Well, start thinking about it.
Unfortunately, Sonic is not wrong. You are amazing.
Me? Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Tarly.
I try my best, darling. I try my best.
Yeah, it's like working, I guess. So, like, do I get to, like, look at the contract and, like, think about this, like, for a little bit?
Of course, but the faster the decision we make, the faster you can get away from the humiliation.
Wow, I guess, I mean, if I gotta, like, get out of hospital later today, and I'll, like, talk to all my friends and stuff, and, like, see a bunch of people who I haven't seen in, like, weeks, but...
But darling, don't forget everything I've said. Don't forget the hecklers and all the terrible things they've said to you.
Wow, I mean... You've made a lot of sense, honestly. I mean, like...
Say one thing I've said that hasn't.
I don't really... Sonic, she's Eggman's robot.
Do I look like a robot to you?
For one, she's obviously not a robot, and for two, she is, like, trying to stop Eggman's stuff from going through from Egg Week, so, like, yeah, no.
I'm working against Eggman. I'm not a fan of a big egg.
I mean, nobody is, honestly.
You know what I am a fan of? You. I'm making you a star.
Well, thanks,
No.
I don't really, like, think of
Letting
myself as a guy
your
with...
star shine.
I don't really think of myself as, like, a guy with tons of fans. That's not, like... It's not, like, at the forefront of my mind.
Sonic, I've been working in this industry for 20 years. Count on
Wow, that is a long time. Thanks, Fang the Hunter. Sonic, you have been the worst in the last few months to your friends and loved ones. Amy been by your side nonstop, and she been the worst mistreated. Breezy, slap the blue boy as hard as you can.
Well, maybe he'll get to see some sense.
What? Ah!
What are you thinking now, Sonic? You're thinking you want to sign?
Make
the best decision of your life. Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, do I have to do it now, or?
No, but I want you to consider.
Is the deal the same if I like, leave it a day or two?
Oh, yes, of course.
She told you to leave, Amy, even you aren't that dumb. CC Turles,
You can do whatever you want.
I can do what I want, CC Turles. Thanks, Sandra Gonzalez. Breezy, leave this house and let Sonic be Sonic. He already has his duties as a hero and savior of the world, so I suggest you leave early. And by the way, I don't know if you know about Sarah because she's dead but still leaving, so I don't know how that works. But show my friend some respect, please.
I've showed your friend plenty of respect, darling. And I am letting Sonic do exactly what he wants to do. Do you think he wants to sing the Eggman theme song? Do you think that's something he enjoys? No. Do you think he enjoys being told he's cringe? Do you think he enjoys being chastised every 5 seconds for being who he is? No.
No, you're right, I don't.
Do you think he enjoys any of it? Of course he doesn't.
Is that foobar I smell in the air? Thanks, James D. Morris. What is foobar?
Would you like me to spell it out for you?
I mean, if you could, cause...
Effed up beyond all reason.
Well, I don't really know...
precisely what this situation is.
Yeah, I mean... Honestly, cause, like, eventually when the tailors they hired makes it, I'm gonna have to wear an Eggman costume.
Sonic, do you really want to do that?
I really don't.
Escape while you still can with the last shred of your dignity.
I guess I guess in a way I don't want to let all these people in chat down, but at the same time, all I want to do is, like, watch me suffer, so it's like... What am I doing?
They're not your friends, they're not your fans, they're hecklers. Shameless
Thank
hecklers.
you, Child of the Moon. Becoming a player now, Sonic. Let's see how you enjoy it then. Get smooching.
Well, if that's what it takes to convince you, darling, I'm here.
Well, I mean...
Mwah.
Wow, I mean, that was kind of like a little unexpected.
Are you convinced now, darling?
I think I really gotta, like, look at the stuff and, like, think about it and just, like, talk to to maybe talk to my buddy Tails about the legal stuff in the paper, and yeah.
Well, if you say so. I like to think you're seeing the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. Can I have the paper thing, like, to look at?
Of course you can, darling. Of course you can.
Cool. I mean, okay, that's a bunch of pieces of paper with words on them. Thank you, CC Turles. I'm telling Amy wasn't enough with Elise, huh? Okay, the Badgers forced me to do all kinds of stuff, CC Turles.
Force you, darling. I wouldn't call that being forced.
I'm gonna look over this contract thing, and I'm gonna read it, and I'll do you have a card or a?
It's right there, darling, in the stack.
Oh yeah, well you got your email and phone number and stuff.
Breezy T Hedgehog.
Cool. Okay, that's. Yeah, I mean, that's, super helpful, because then now I've got those things. But the contact stuff on the stuff. I will send you to Jesus? Stream Rabbit, why are you trying to kill me? Hey, Sonic, call Saul Goodman. He'll get you the best deal for all parties involved.
If you had any money.
I mean, Saul Goodman did donate, so I guess I could, talk to him. I have been supporting you, Sonic. No insults. Thank you, Ryax the X-Reaper. Did I insult you somehow, or?
They're hecklers. They're all hecklers. Listen to me, Sonic. You can get a lawyer. You can get 20 lawyers if you want. But you won't need them. I promise this is the greatest deal you will ever find. How many times? Answer me this. How many times has someone ever come to offer you $1 million?
I mean, this would be the first time, honestly.
And it will most likely be the last. Don't squander the opportunity.
No, I am saying I never insulted you. Oh, thanks, Ryax. I mean,
Tell the Badgers all you want, Engineer Tails. Tell them everything. They can hear it all right now, I'm sure.
Listen, Ryax, it's chat, as a collective. As a ball of people, all together.
They're hecklers. They don't care. What you want is fans, darling. Look at you. Don't you think you deserve them?
I mean, I don't really think of, I don't, that's not.
Well, let me tell you. You do. You deserve respect. Admiration.
Thanks. I mean, Is Keeping Up with Sonic gonna be daily programming?
Of course not. This is premium television. It will work in seasons.
So, weekly?
Not every week. It works in seasons.
Cool. Yeah, of course.
With only the very best moments for the best entertainment.
So, I guess, I'm gonna, get out of the hospital, in a couple of hours so I can, talk to my friends and, catch up with everybody while I just think about this, and read over this stuff. Sonic, please read the fine print said by Tangle. Thank you, Andrew. Well,
read it as many times as you'd like. It's all perfect, crystal clear. We only want what's best for you.
Listen, Andrew, I'm gonna read the thing. That's why I'm talking about, not signing it yet, because I'm gonna read it, obviously, because, that's something a smart person would do.
I'll be here. You read it. It should only take 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously, this, a normal person could probably, read this in 10 minutes, and they wouldn't have to, take TikTok breaks.
I will take care of the hecklers. Read up.
I mean, this, To be honest, like, this much, like, stuff to read normally takes me, like, a day.
Pardon?
And look, listen, I probably have, like, ADHD or something, but, like, it normally takes me, like, a day to, like,
whole
read
day.
something like this, because it's, like, a lot of paper.
Just start reading.
I'll read, like, the first part, yeah.
Breezy, how will you deal with Badger U Corp? I will deal with them as they see fit. Should they come to sue me, I'll face them in court. They won't win. They won't win. Believe me, you. My favorite color, Emma Jane, is red. As you can see from my suit. It's passion color, don't you think, Sonic?
Oh, yeah.
The color of love, of passion.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, talent is me. But the talent, well...
We can have AI read it aloud to you if you can't read
No,
it.
I don't actually like stuff being read out loud that much.
Would you like some help, darling?
No, it's just like, if you could pass me my phone from
You
like
seem to
right
be sweating.
No, like if you could pass me my phone, I'll just like have TikTok open and then I'll get through this like real quick.
If that's what you want, then sure.
Okay.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, it helps a lot actually.
I'll handle that.
Sometimes you just gotta like, swipe
Night
through
Fury
TikToks
Lover
constantly.
says, on one hand, the deal sounds kind of sketchy. On the other, I hate seeing Sonic suffer like he has been for weeks. Especially the slap and kiss donos. Thank you for being on my side, Night Fury Lover.
Hold on, let me go back.
I'm glad you're all seeing it my way.
Okay, contractor is you guys, okay. Hold on. Yeah, talent is me.
Yes, darling, talent is you. Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, I mean, it explains in like the first part at the beginning.
Yes. So you understand now?
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm on the first page, so.
Oh. Well, it's 10 pages.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the type is like really small, so there's like a lot on each
It's 12
page.
point. It's pretty average.
It's pretty small, so there's like a lot of words per page.
That's pretty average. Noah the Pokey Gamer, thank you. Same here. 6. Oh, I think you mean socks. How Sonic's being treated. Thank you for understanding, Noah. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Emma Jane, for the compliment. I see you're not all hecklers, just most of you.
Yeah, is it like...
But I'm sure the non-heckling variety would be very happy to watch Keeping Up with Sonic.
So, am I not allowed to, like, stream it all, or...
No.
Not even if it was, like...
Only if it's arranged by the company.
Okay, cool. Not even, like, is it, like, an Instagram Live or something? Just,
If
like,
we
randomly?
pre-approve it. We will most of the time.
Even on, like, my personal stuff?
We will approve most of the time. We just need some forewarning. Just to prove you're not in cahoots with another company.
Cool, yeah. It's a lot of words. Is it chill with you if I, like, show this contract to, like, a couple of buddies of mine?
Show it to anyone you like.
Cool. So
We're streaming right now. It's now a secret.
So I'll show this to, like, a couple of buddies of mine, and we'll, like, talk it over and...
Show it to anyone you want, darling. I'll be here.
In this hospital?
No, I'll be here for you. In spirit. And on the phone on my card.
Yeah, of course. Cool.
You know, that's my personal number.
Right.
Call me anytime. Ask anything you need to. I'll be there.
Cool, thanks. That's really cool of
In
you.
the middle of the night, you have one small question I won't even care. I'll answer.
Wow, thanks. That's like really
If at
like
3 a.m. you need a definition for one word, I'll be there. I'm committed to making keeping up with Sonic happen.
wow, thanks. That's really great. That's really great of you.
The network wants this more than anything, Sonic. Don't make me let them down.
No, obviously. I'm not gonna I don't wanna let people down or anything. I'll listen, I'll take this, and when I get out of the hospital today, I'll see some of my friends, and I'll show it to maybe a couple of them, and maybe not a couple of others of them, and it'll be great. It'll be cool. I'll get a second opinion.
That's absolutely A-okay with me.
So I can just call you anytime,
Anytime you
tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or...
Absolutely.
But Sonic, what about your deals with Sega?
We can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff that can work out.
I do have respect for the parent company.
Cool, yeah. All right, so yeah, you've been super awesome. You've been great. This is I'm really gonna have to really super consider this.
Not to brag, but a lot of people say so.
Thank you, Knife Fury Lover. Will you make the same offer to Sonic's friends if they ask? He really got his start by streaming with Amy.
Well, we'll cross that bridge should Sonic sign the contract. We would ideally have a full cast.
But it's keeping up with Sonic, so it's just people following me around, so...
Whoever comes up in your life.
Right, yeah.
But you would be the star.
The star, yeah.
The sole star. The main character. No other people intruding on your show.
I mean, it's fine if they
How many streams are you even in? You're not even the main character here. They don't respect you. They don't understand that you're the hero.
I mean, I try and do the right thing.
They have villains on the same level.
You are a forgotten character from Sega Breezy.
That's why I'm not the star, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew.
That's why Sonic will be the star. The only star. My shining star.
Does anyone need to sign the contract to show up with Keeping Up with Sonic?
Well, of course. If they're gonna be focused on anything more than in the background. In the background, you don't need a contract.
But, you might have to, blur their face if they don't, have a thing.
Precisely.
And they're talking to me.
Which is why we need to get them on board. But once you sign, they will, I guarantee it.
Wow, so this is a whole big thing, it kind of starts with me.
Where you go, they go. Because you know why? You are the leader. You're the star. Tell me I'm wrong, Sonic.
Wow,
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
I tell you what. I'll leave you now to think about it. You know where I am. On that card right there.
Yeah.
24/7.
Cool. Thanks.
I think you'll see this from my point of view.
Yeah, I mean, I just might, honestly.
Thank you for your time and your sweet little kiss.
Thanks.
I'll see you next time, darling.
Yeah.
I know I will.
See you around.
It won't be the last you see of Breezy T. Hedgehog.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Wow, I've got a lot to think about, huh? Wow. A TV show, all about me. So they gonna film you all the time when you're sleeping, when you're in the shower, when you're with Amy and wanting some privacy all the time? I I don't know, I guess maybe I should have asked that. Wow, she is a very classy young woman. I mean, she's been, like, doing TV for 20 years. I don't know how old she was. She didn't look like she was old enough to have been doing TV for 20 years. Well, I'm gonna, like, talk to, like, the doctors and, like, the hospital people about when I, like, get out of here exactly. And I can, like, yeah, talk to my friends and, like, catch up with everybody. And maybe look at this contract. Listen, everybody, I think I'll see you all later. Breezy is attractive. I gotta admit, Breezy kind of bad, though. I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty much, like, finished here. All right. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I gotta, like, look at this contract and get out of hospital and look at stuff. Yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.